I'm only looking for one person that hit the link. The one person that called me a felon. I'm just looking for you to hit the link. And if you happen to be blocked, you might want to go get some other kind of account. Only have a few minutes on this, and if it don't fall through, then I understand. So the link is in the description. You can't miss it if you're not blocked. You cannot miss it. I think this is something that is long overdue. It's time for me and you to chop this up. Because for some reason, people that don't have nothing to do with what's going on are being targeted. And I'm sure at this moment, they're sick of it. Okay? From my end to your end, they're sick of it. Your people tired of me mentioning them. My people on my end are tired of you mentioning them. So let's chop it up. All right, go get you one of your legitimate accounts. I don't think the Quiet Storm is blocked. You might want to come up with that music channel. I'm not sure. But let's chop it up. Okay? And look, it ain't no chat. You ain't got to worry about no interference. Just you and me. Let's chop it up. Okay? You ain't got no job. You're not at work. You just did like a 3-hour live. You should be straight. Hit the link. Come up here. Show them how much of whoever you think you are, you are. Okay? It's time for me and you to, chop it up. Get this out the way. So that people can, move on with their lives. And, I know somebody probably out there trying to, don't go over there. Don't, listen. Listen. This is something between you and I. Let me let you know this. You will never win. You will never conquer. So the best thing that we can do is chop it up so that you can go your way and I can go mine. I understand that you all are looking for content and you want to keep going back and forth, watching people that you don't like so that they can respond. Understand something, ladies and gentlemen, right? When people come out here and they speak of a lie on you, they just want you to respond to them so that you can correct what they're lying about. Who cares? Come on, y'all. Who cares? This can't be an ongoing thing. This mainly started between me and this individual. I'm giving this individual the opportunity without the distractions, okay, to come up to the panel. This is just going to prove how womanly you claim you are, right? You say you want this stuff, get a live, this and that. Let's chop it up. This is the time. This is the time. This is definitely the time. Because I noticed, like, when we try to get to the bottom of things, when we meet on y'all turf, y'all got too many people that want the chat open, that want to say something, want to remind you of something, and all this different stuff. See, if this don't pop off today, then I definitely know how far to take this thing. Okay? Yeah. So you didn't think of it. The way you thought of it, it was too out of pocket. And I was just like, nah, that ain't it. No. Because see, people in the chat influences things. So this just need to be me and you chopping it up right here, right now. Okay? So we can move forward. You can enjoy your happily married life if that's what it is. I'm definitely going to enjoy mine. And then maybe the people that just find something else to do. So they got to worry about subscribing to me to hear what I say about you and vice versa, right? Let's get this out the way. This is the day. Go get Quiet Storm or one of them other motherfuckers 16 shits and let's make it happen. Okay? Let's make it happen. I'm ready. Are you? The link is out there. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. We tried this thing once before where one of your ex-husbands decided to chime in and kind of threw everything off. Yeah. It seems to me that, people that roll with certain people that don't like you, always in your front row seat of everything that you produce. So maybe there is some coexisting there, Maybe then that way nobody has to email someone or call someone and tell them what you're talking about. Because maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to move on with your life, man. Because you're surrounded by social media. You don't give it a break. You keep saying you have a job. And look, check this out, right? Yeah, you keep saying you have a job. But here's the thing. This is how I knew you wasn't in the military. Because of how you carry yourself. You know what was funny to me and Kevin Samuels last night? Is that a Quiet Storm '08 joined the platform. Quiet Storm '08. That name ain't just a coincidence. I want you to know that. See, what it is I'm blocking all of your shit, whoever shit, from Kevin Samuels. Whoever coming in there right now to this day on out, you're blocked. In the green block, light green block, mostly yellows, oranges, couple of purples, you're blocked. If you don't see me somewhere, that's a good thing. You don't have to follow me around social media, on YouTube, whoever. Just stop with the dumb shit already. Okay? So hit the fucking link, man. Let's get this shit over with. All right? Let's get it over with, man. You can't say nothing about, oh, I went to work. I got 3, 5, 7, 8 jobs. No, you don't work. You're not at work. You're supposed to be somewhere on a honeymoon somewhere. So I don't even know. But the thing about it is you have time. Let's make it happen. Okay? Let's make it happen. Ain't nobody here to intervene, to talk shit on you. This is the time because you can't pull it off. I know Kay can. So where you at with it? You over here calling me a felon and shit. That's not cool. That's why we need to chop it up. You know, I've tried this with you all on numerous panels. Nothing prospers. Why? Because it's always instigators. People, oh no, don't you bow down to KK and this and that. It ain't about bowing down. It's about me and you hashing our shit out. So you can go your fucking way and quit following me around this motherfucker. And I can do the same. I don't have to worry about watching your ass like that. See, a lot of you guys don't understand, but Andrew appreciates me. Okay? Watching her because she know I'm paying attention. You guys don't do that. Y'all just over there just to write in chats and shit. See, I pay attention in hopes that Andrew one day, ladies and gentlemen, will get her act together. Will start being honest with you people because she's still continuously telling lies. You see? Unnecessary lies at that. But see, this is something that their organization, right, approves of. That's why they're there to support the behavior. Okay, you don't have to lie to kick it. You don't have to say you have something if you don't have it. You didn't tell the people that you rented that tuxedo. You was talking to people like you was spending 8 bands, like everything was going to be owned. That's what you see that, and that's what I'm talking about. So I think the best thing for us to do is to chop it up so we can get to the bottom of this whole thing. You know, get to the bottom of this whole thing. I got a timestamp in mind. And if you don't show up by then, hey, I'm just going to wrap this shit on up. It's all good with me. All right? But one of the things you ain't going to be able to say is that she didn't try. Because I'm trying. So the time is now. The time has come. I don't care how long it's been. The time is now. You guys are sitting around targeting unnecessary people. They don't have shit to do with nothing, man. If I could tell you motherfuckers right now, just fuck with K, man. Leave everybody else alone. Let them do what they do. I'm saying that to you. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. And I don't think they do either. But it's just, look, okay, let me say it like this. Imagine these people with 100 and some people in a live. It's about negativity. Now, what if that were about positivity? Didn't think of that, did you? See, positivity make numbers go up. Negativity keeps numbers stagnant or go down. All right. You all picked up, I'm sure, that these people, they get bored real fast. Their life is that fucking miserable that they get bored real fast. If 4 of you people are live right now, they either have to have 4 devices to be in every last one of them, or they're going to go to who's ever the most entertaining. That's not how audiences are ran. That's crazy. Come on, man. Let's chop it up, though. All right, let's chop it up. Let's get this over with. Yeah, it's getting beyond ridiculous. And look, check this out. When we do chop it up, people are still gonna fuck with you. Just like yo people fucks with me. I see it in my analytics, so I'm sure you see it as well. You know, the part where they be like, oh, well, this is who your subscribers has watched this week. And this is the vid channels that they've been to this week. I'm sure you got to see my shit up in there. Okay, this why I know it's just nothing but you people that are subscribed to my channel. That's crazy. And I got some new people too. Cause I be seeing that shit where it be like people that visited for the first time. But don't be tricked. Don't take that serious. I don't know about that. I said that because these guys create accounts every day. As long as they provide and throw away numbers, these guys are taking that whatever YouTube is giving us, which is 2 fucking accounts per email. And they're abusing that shit, man. You know, when you shut off them ways that they can do these things, that's the only way you guys are gonna have resolution around here. Okay? That's the only way. Yeah, because I couldn't believe I was brought up today. I'm like, dog, I'm on some other shit, dog. I'm trying to build cases. That's what I'm on. I think you guys ain't gonna never learn until someone falls victim. And it's about that time. It's about that time. But y'all try to reach out to them, ain't seen them and shit. And come to find out them motherfuckers locked up and shit. Well, some of the shit that you people say comes with a price, a consequence. You know, just like when they paying you guys to protect them around here. Shit crazy, but that's what y'all do. All right? That's what y'all do. Yeah, I know. You know, she got a lot of people that will leave her side if she chop it over, okay? That's a shame. But y'all swear y'all got 2,000 and 3,000 bands of people plus 12K bands, whatever. Y'all got all of this, but y'all can only rely on this cemetery here. Ain't nobody got no following around here, man. Motherfuckers can't even make nothing happen. If your aim was to come on here to be monetized, okay, you have that. What are you gonna do, man? What's the point of sitting around trying to terrorize someone else's life? Because y'all life is miserable. It's in shambles. You know? Yeah, it may be true. I may never forgive Andrew for the shit that she's done to me and vice versa. But oh fucking well, gotta start somewhere, man. They gotta start somewhere. That's all I'm saying. That's why you can't get any sleep. You know, you don't want to come up here and start fumbling and shit. I get it. But I mean, we got to start somewhere. Everything ain't about no click and no goddamn view, man. It's just about chopping this shit up, seeing if it makes sense to the people. You know? Because a lot of people don't understand that. I myself surely don't understand. I thought you got enough from me by now. Shit, when I went that whole week, not even thinking about you, I thought we was good. I'm like, okay, good. As long as that motherfucker mind up business, shit, leave me the fuck alone. But no, of course, if it ain't you, it's one of them other motherfuckers. And that's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. When you try to chop it up with somebody and y'all get past y'all difference, it doesn't mean that they're not gonna send someone else after you for them, off the strength of them. You see how this goes? That's why it's just all bad. Winter is coming, like Kevin Samuel said. Winter is definitely coming. Where you at with it? I mean, come on. I'm sure you got the message. You know how you be telling me, or the people rather. Someone sent me this link. They're in the bushes. I mean, come on, y'all send her the link, man. It's right here in the description. Send the link out. Tell her let's chop it up. She want to have her dude say something. He can chop it up too. It's just the day that I'm not even on all that extra ass shit. I just want to chop it up and see where we can go from here. That's it. That's all. Look at the motherfucker. Motherfucker like, oh no, she go over there, man. I ain't fucking with her no more. Like, so y'all ain't benefiting each other anyway. What difference would it make? Look at these motherfuckers been out here for over 10 years and they still are nowhere. They got 5,000 on their shit and they like got 20 views. You'd be like, damn, how the fuck is that possible? Yeah, because y'all ain't trying to help each other run this motherfucker. Everybody looking for a way to tear somebody else down. All right, I got them already. I'm finna go get them over there and shit. Like, what the fuck? Everybody feeling some type of way about, the bookmark shit that I do. Like, that's what the fuck I do, man. What y'all do is what y'all do. If y'all go hide a duck off for like 2 months and then come through, hey, listen, that's on y'all. But see, it sounds like you've been here the whole time, right? Where were you? Nobody saw you, man. People crazy. People crazy. hmm People are crazy. And that's my husband. And she got mental issues. How? What are you talking about? Mental issues is people that come on here talking about they'll slit somebody's throat and they ain't never met them and shit. You hear me? Yeah. It's a mental issues. I was like, well, I ain't read nobody on this motherfucker, so I mean, I'm straight. I don't see the doctors for no pills to survive, like I said. That's some real shit, though. And furthermore, I don't even get a paycheck like that dude. Man, I don't lie, man, I don't get a check. Yeah, well, nigga, where's my check at, nigga? At least let me get my bread. That's all I'm saying. Where's my bread at, though? Shit. Well, y'all see what time it is, man. Y'all see what time it is. Other than that, if Gears is out there, Gears, hit the link, please. Gears, hit the link, Gears, if you are out there, sir. Yeah, Gears gonna tear me up in more shit the other day, talking about some open that chat up. I'm like, man, hell no. These motherfuckers don't fuck with me, they fuck with y'all. Gears, hit the link, bro, if you out there. I get Gears about this last 5 minutes. And then I'm going to just bounce. And y'all do what y'all do best, man. You got to go pick your kids up like me. Go do that. Shit, if you just want to get in traffic to hit a few stores up and window shop, do that. Shit, if you want to get out here and go visit some of your family and friends, oh, well, if y'all got them, do that. Shit, get yourself ready, man. I know what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Gears, hit the link, Gears. Show them that somebody. See, and that's another thing. I ain't gonna get off into it tonight. That's another thing. Everybody around here just, man, it's just all bad. That's just saying. It was subbing to everybody that they don't like to watch their whole fucking 18-hour video to break it down in a live like they got something going on. Ain't shit laying. Y'all better get some more sleep. One of these YouTubers just announced that they got cancer. Like, stuff can just run up on you. Are you guys like together? Like, do y'all got y'all life like right together? Gear, man, get the fuck out of here, Gears. Gears, hey, your people be working, man. Shout out to them.
No. Shout out to me. I
Hey, Gears, I'm about to say your people be working, bro. That's
don't get them niggas no credit. That's all me.
Yeah, damn, man, bro. That's some crazy shit. What's happening?
What's good?
Thank you.
I actually, no, real talk though. I actually, right when you were saying my name, you were saying hit the link. I had just hit the clicked on your video, so ain't nobody sent me nothing. It was.
Oh, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, what's going on, bro? You up here talking about some open up my chat for what?
I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying last time you had the chat open, you was giving out honorary wrenches and shit. I'm like, damn. I thought we was better than the Jekyll and Hyde in them over there, but it's all good.
Nah, bro, listen, you gotta understand. Like I said, these ain't my people. These are everybody else's people. You see? So when you do try to do things for people, man, that's not enough. So it's like sometimes you just be like, fuck it. Like I was thinking about a lot of shit that I've tried to invest for just for people to have a good time, man. And it's just pretty much it's a waste for the people, but not for K. Because I can still make something happen. I'm not with all of these different people. I just don't know them. Y'all know them.
Right.
So most stuff that I did it for somebody else's people. Wasn't mine.
Right.
And opening up the chat gonna do what? Have people trolling and playing around. I don't got time for all of that. I close my my interests is. I just, I waste time over here. Go waste time somewhere else. You see?
I hear you.
So
I hear you.
yeah, I'm a
Well,
pass.
I guess I was asking for myself. I say that.
Oh, that's what's I'm like, damn, nigga, you don't even speak to me in most shit too often. We don't have no conversation over there.
Oh, you shit.
For you, no,
I
no,
don't
I'm
be
just
having
saying,
no.
for you to say over my
I
chat, I'm
don't,
like, what is gears? Are you tripping? He up to something. He trying to
I
set me up. What did you set me up for? I ain't did shit.
Look, everybody say I don't talk to them in chat, so you just
Mm.
add yourself to the list. You know,
Yes,
what
come
can I
on,
say?
man. Come on. Yeah, I was just trying to chop it up with, one of your ex people and shit, trying to see what's the issue. See if we can come
Who?
up with a verdict.
Who?
The one that you felt had content.
Oh yeah.
you know
Look. I wasn't talking about current content. I was just talking about overall. You know what
that
I'm
that was all fabricated, bro. And she
saying?
know it, but she ain't gonna tell y'all that. And maybe that's what she don't want me to do, tell the people and shit. All of that shit was
Look.
fabricated.
KK. So you telling me when she kicked number 4 out, that wasn't no good content?
Kicked what?
Number
Oh,
4. When she kicked that nigga out, was that good content or no? Was that,
hey,
was that content?
hey, listen, I can say no comment. I'm gonna tell you that now. No
Look,
comment.
I'll take that. I'll
You
take
know
that.
what? To be honest with you, bro, on some real shit, I didn't even see that. Like,
Man,
I don't know. I forget when that even took place or whatever, because it was just so randomly, right? It was
you know,
like it. No, listen.
I didn't see
It's
it.
like
I
if me
didn't
and
see
my,
it either.
wait, hold on, Gears. It's like if me and my husband, y'all knew about us, right? And then I just told you up and came and said, hey, we got a divorce. You gonna be like, damn, what happened? People just get a divorce and that's just it. Like, don't something gotta happen? so that's what happened. What I got from it, I was like that, and then another nigga was just moved in. So now I'm gonna introduce you to uh Jacobin Gears. You remember my
Who?
husband Tavares? No, I'm just saying. If you knew my husband was Tavares, and then I just want to introduce you to this nigga named Jacobin and shit, you'd be like, sis.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
See, everybody be making videos then, but see, it is what it is. It's cool. That's why I was telling her like why I was jealous and shit. Because if niggas found that out about me, they'd be like, "Bitch, you lied about the military? Hell no! Like I ain't marrying your ass, man. You a fucking liar. You told them people you want 6,000, you want $60. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. But that's cool. I just wanted to. Anything else you wanted to say though? Because I don't think I'm gonna be opening my chat for a while. I mean, I still kind of had some things that I wanted to do, but it's just so scarce around these parts, man. I'm just like, I'm only fucking with a few people. I can't fuck with everybody. Too much going on. You know what's crazy too? Is a lot of people don't even try to figure out who these accounts that ain't nobody ever seen, ain't nobody ever heard. That's another thing. That's very scary around here.
Which accounts you talking about? Any
Hey,
ones
there's
in?
a lot of them. Because look, if you look at my bookmarks, right? Where's all those people at? How was I able to bookmark them and then we don't see them no more? Where are they now? Like I'm just saying, like if they found out who you really was, Gears, your YouTube name is Gears, but they found out your name was actually this, right? Okay,
Mhm.
everybody get to laugh at us for being doxxed and all this other shit, but who the fuck are these people that get to laugh at us?
You gonna call them the? We either call them the lucky ones or the smart ones,
Gears, you always on
right?
some throw it off ass shit, man.
Right, and hey, they doc free, right? Shout out to them.
Hey, the haves and the have nots. What Mo be saying over there, shit. The have and the have nots. I'd be like, man, this is gonna be sick, man.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but really, I mean, if you could go back and you could come on here and not, have anybody figure out what your real name is, so they ain't, digging into your
Uh,
family, your husband, your
yeah.
everybody. You know what I'm saying,
I mean,
would you
it's
do
cool
it?
because my life is legit, but I'm just saying for people
No,
that don't.
I'm not saying it's not legit, but
Mhm,
if you
mhm.
go back, would you have your privacy hidden like these?
Actually, if I could return the hands of time gears, I wouldn't have even got involved. I should have kept my shit listening to music, You know, real music. You know, the real person that made the music. Listening to music and how to fix shit. Watching people cook real food. I should have kept it like that instead of even getting involved. You know, I think that's where I fucked up at. But it's okay. It's a lesson learned because I tell you what I got out of it. I was able to have my own platform to actually see how it feels. You know, and all the not all the people that I met were bad people. You know,
Right.
they're not all
Exactly.
bad people. You know, so.
Yeah.
But we live and we learn. You know, we're here now. It's not like we can rewind the hands of time, right? So we got to how we gonna handle this situation right here, right now. You know, and I think for the most part, we are in a community where a lot of people don't have anything. So it's going to be hard to try to come to a common ground. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's just say no channel holder had smoke with nobody, and if they did, they knew how to handle it properly. That would be less confusion. You see what I'm saying? And then we have to shift these people from here to there to there to there, right? Instead of letting people do what they do. Like how only certain people come out when certain channel holders go live. Like, you know, but they still watch those other people, but they just don't come into their chats. You
Right.
know. So it's just very this is a weird amount of people that I've met in my whole life. And I'm knocking at the back door of 40. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm knocking at the back door of 40. I'm raising toddler twin boys. And the last thing I need around me is phony kicking and ass people. You know, people that's not living a real life. Now people looking at me right now and they're judging me off of Black Snowflake, you know, like how she do this and but I thought you had money. Yeah, I have money, but I have toddlers to raise, right? And so how you gonna compare me to her just because I can show that I embrace that? What's wrong with it? Do I am I supposed to be hating gears or what? What are your thoughts on that?
My
If you
thought
say because you can say no comment.
is
Mhm.
no.
You
My thoughts is that you dealing with
mhm.
people who are used to faking it until they make it, and they ain't gonna
Oh,
never gonna make it, so they always gonna be faking it. So they mad that they see you being real with yourself. Like, okay, I can't afford the shit y'all get, so I'm just gonna get this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? But they think
right.
they can throw that in your face. But as long as you good with it, it ain't no problem. But again, we dealing with people who gonna always try to fake it till they make it, but they ain't going no goddamn where. So it's just a endless cycle, basically. So I see.
I noticed that you've been, you know, laying low lately. You want to talk about it?
Talk about why I've been laying low.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thinking for
nah, it is. It's just people. Basically I'm showing people that they really don't move me, right? Because people keep mentioning my name. They want me to come out here and speak on certain stuff. They claim I'm scared to speak on stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
mm.
when I do things like what you're doing now, you know, dropping the link for people. Anybody want to come ask me something? You want me to speak on something?
No,
Come
gears. That ain't for anybody. Hold it. That was for that one. And then I said
right.
gears. Not everybody can come up here and chop it up with me because I don't care what everybody thoughts is. I don't your opinions, your whatever. I don't care. So hold on one
But no,
second.
really, I'm just
Wait, hold
cool.
that thought, gears, please. Hold that thought 1 second.
All right.
Hello. All right, bad gears. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah, basically, I just been, you know,
Hmm.
laying low. I told him when I don't know if you saw me go on
Don't say peace.
that one man band dude.
Oh no,
No,
no, no,
no.
no, no. Don't bring up no new people. I don't no, I didn't. I ain't see that.
Hey, well, I gotta. Well, basically, I was on somebody else's panel, and I let them know. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan on doing no lives on y'all. Like y'all can get mad. Y'all can challenge me. You know what I'm saying? They threw. I
Mhm.
think last time they was throwing out some some cash apps again, approve this and prove that. I mean, we been through that already. Y'all already owe me money. Y'all didn't pay me from the last time I proved this shit. So it's like me, like I said, they got way me. I know they got way bigger things to worry about than keep doing the same bullshit that they live doing, right? So this is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
They keep lying to themselves, right? They
Right.
keep lying to themselves that they not gonna do this same beef and shit for another year. They ain't got time for this. They planning trips and all this shit, right?
Right.
That's you know what I'm saying? But yet you're still engaging in the same bullshit. You still getting moved, right? Like I ain't even been live, but I can still move them to go do a 3-4 hour live just off a community post or a fucking 2 minute upload. I can move them that easily.
Wow. What do you think? What do you think would be like best around here for like what changes do we need here? Seriously.
Me, I don't think we need no changes, right? If
Yes, how could you say that? Where's
no,
my
no,
yeah, hold up. Where my pills at? I need wait a minute. You said we don't need no changes around this motherfucker. Go ahead,
yeah,
give
and
us.
I'm just being real because this go back to people lying to themselves, right? And
Mhm,
I said this to somebody a couple weeks ago, I think in that comment.
mhm.
And basically talking about how we should have been changed the name of this community and yada yada yada, right? And I was like, well, if people thought what we was doing was so disrespectful to the original cause
Mhm.
that most of us came here for, then why are the majority of us still around engaging in the same shit? Why don't we just leave and move on and do better things, right? So that's the thing. Why are we talking about change when none of us have just simply moved on and changed, right? If you
Well,
want to change, then just change, right? If it's that
well,
serious. So the thing is right, it's drama, right? So what happens is most times people will just stop beefing in this community, right? And they'll go follow more drama.
yeah.
So does that make you better? That now you're not I guess engaged in it. You just watching it. So it's still drama. You just not going live and doing uploads every day. So does that it's still drama though, right? You still going to engage in drama. You're not it ain't like you everything you do is just positivity every day, right?
Right.
So what's the difference?
That's a good point, Gears. It really is. And I hope that the people heard you and really, think about what you're saying here. I was going to say this though. Once you get 1,000 subscribers, you are then your own community. Okay. Whatever that be. But my thing is, let's just say after that whole division of everything, if you were good at cooking, Gears, do you sit there and make your own community the cooking, or do you go over there in your atmosphere where cooking it is, so that you all can, do what y'all do?
Now ask that again.
Okay. So with the division, let's just say you were good at cooking or something. I don't know, whatever you want to say. Let's just say whatever it was you were good at. Are you going to keep that here, knowing that it's already a genre or a community of people that is doing what you're good at?
Mm,
Or do you think you're going to evolve around mixture of people? They don't even know what they want to do. Like, are you gonna be a cooking channel but talk about murders and shit? This why a lot of this stuff don't make sense to me, and I just rather stand down. But go ahead and answer the question. What would you do? Would you just try to continue it on with just building yourself, or would you go and be a part of the community that is already out here?
I would I would go to the community that's specific for what I'm doing. So like you said,
What's
cooking. I would go to an actual cooking community because therefore it's gonna be you're gonna be butting heads too much. You know what I'm saying? Because you dealing with people who don't really care about cooking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you might as well go over there and deal with people who can help you build you know what I'm saying, not just your channel, but your craft in general. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And see, I think what I'm trying to say is these people are over here in what I consider a cemetery, but they're trying to have all this different stuff. If this is a dead zone, what do you think your results are going to be? Right? Like these people, some of these people really do want to grow. And listen, Jekyll and Hyde, don't really mean to speak on it, but I just want to make a point here. Jekyll and Hyde put out a community post stating that they not here for money. But just because y'all not here for money don't mean everybody's not here for money. Maybe
but
someone
they are here for money.
Okay. Well, that's what they lied on their community wall and said.
Yeah, they are here for money because even I would say about 90% of the motherfuckers that's around y'all right now, that's in y'all chats, that's y'all wrenches and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have either asked them or scammed them out of money.
Ooh.
And
that's give me like that. I was actually the one to compensate, Gears. That's what I do. I usually compensate. They don't get to ask me. I just give it, right? And so if it's something that I had to chalk up an L about, that's cool too. Like when I ran $100, I was like, dog, listen here, this for wasting your motherfucking time. I'm out, you know. But they took it personal. They took it personal, like we can't be brought. I'm like, who the fuck trying to buy you if I'm trying to skedaddle? Like, so I felt like they wanted that to turn into some content or something, you know. And they were going to keep you guys, look, Gears, they were going to keep you guys on the fence over there, not you per se, but the people, right? With the audio they tried to play with me. I'm like, now listen, I got the same fucking audio. Like, I'm not finna have these people waiting forever and a day just to hear this dumbass shit. Because guess what? It ain't going to do shit to K. K don't have the following, Gears. K don't have the following. So, Gears, when you go over there to your panel and you got about 10 motherfuckers up there and shit. So when you and almost 10 people or 9 people, whatever the fuck it is, y'all dogging K out, who the fuck are y'all dogging me out too? These ain't my motherfucking people. I can't get you no subscribers because I ain't got none to give. So everybody, that's why I keep trying to tell people, when you talk about me and you think talking about me is building your channel, these people should already be subbed to you. You hear me?
Yeah, that's true.
Because where the fuck else they coming from? Y'all don't come over here and see me over here with some new people in my shit. I don't even go nowhere to network. So that's what I don't get. How do people, when they talk about me, Gears, I don't have a following. How the fuck when you talk about me, you get 1,000 views? How's that happening? Why would they care about somebody they don't really know shit about?
Well, it's not, I would say it's not necessarily, well, I'm gonna speak for when the community was more, we got more numbers than we get right now. I would say it was very easy for just about anybody who consistently did drama to get 1K views, regardless who it was on. Well, I ain't gonna say regardless who it was on, but say as long as they mix you in with the rest of the usual targets, you can get 1K views. You know what I'm saying? It's just people know that.
I see what you're saying. You said they mentioned not just me but other people as well.
Yeah, because you know them, they'll do a live on six different people. You know what I'm saying? But they might just start off with you.
Oh, I got it. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I just be like, damn, how the fuck everybody want to hear what you got to say about me, and I don't even know nobody. How the fuck is that?
We know Andrew, right? I'm not gonna say all of them is legit views, but because we know Andrew for a fact, Andrew be buying them views.
Oh, I know that. Well, she can get away with it now because one of the things is it's not illegal as long as you're not monetized. So she can do it now, but she fucked up when she did it while she was monetized. That's why she's not supposed to be here. So, you know. But hey, you know, I tried to chop it up with her today so we can get past some of this shit and so she can quit targeting random people that I fuck with, you know, leave them alone and shit, you know, in hopes of anyway. But you know how that go. Everybody need a reason to make a video around these parts, you know, so that's how I go.
Exactly. But let me tell you this, and this is my opinion. I don't think. Well, I'm gonna say this right.
Mhm.
Uh, I know she was open to a conversation at
I
another
wouldn't
point in
go over
time
there,
too.
Gears. I would never
Say
go
it
over
again.
there. Somebody else can
Yeah,
have the
right,
panel, and I'll go over there. But
right.
I can see
And
now you might be proving a point here. Hold on, let me say something. I might be speeding. I apologize for interrupting you. Here's the thing. Obviously, you're right. She's not going to come over here. I'm not going to go over there because reason being, it's too much slick shit be popping off over there. See, over here, it ain't nobody emailing me, texting me, in my chat. I don't have to worry about all that. Now we have each other's undivided attention. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody, let's just say someone else do it, right? The problem gonna be over there is they're probably not gonna open the chat, and they're probably need it open, and then it's gonna be a lot of confusion. We're never gonna get anywhere. We're never gonna get anywhere. So I'm doing it to try to get somewhere so we can make it all make sense at the end of the day, so we can move on with our life. I'm not here to compare or compete with anybody. I live my life for what's comfortable for me. I don't care if you got more than me, that kudos to you. If I care to be there, I'll get there. But if I'm content with how I live, how I dress, how I do what I do behind the screen, that's my business. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to keep debunking dumbass shit just because you want to lie today and tomorrow. That's great. Do what you do. Either way it goes, I'm still married to my husband. We still have 2 children. I have a household to keep up with. Gears, it's hard to keep up with this fucking house, Gears. Okay? I'm the only one that clean around this motherfucker. This a lot of shit to keep up with, is what I'm saying. So, you know. But hey, that's a nice offer. I wouldn't know who would be the center person for that. You know, I just don't know. We all in cahoots with somebody. Wherever she want to go, I probably don't like that motherfucker. Wherever I want to go, she probably don't like that motherfucker. So it's gonna be very confusing. And this, it seems like the bottom line for to be, we're not gonna get anywhere. That's a shame that you, out of a whole slew of people, we don't have nobody that we can all be cordial with or coexist with. Because everybody wants things to be complicated. Because see, Jekyll and Hyde ain't gonna be okay if me and her chop it up and squash this shit and move forward or whatever. Because they liking this shit right now. Just giving
look,
them a hard shit.
that's the whole reason they fell out the last time. Is
Mm,
because she had I can't think of the who all was on the panel that day, but she had people who she was once into it with, and they came on the panel and dropped that shit. Next thing you know, Jekyll and Hyde, they going off on her.
mm. Well, I think that was all a dream. Like somebody on your team was saying shit. It was all a dream. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole time I was over there, I felt like she was there. You know, and that's an unusual feeling. And I think that's why I bounced the first time and was like, hey, listen, take that and go ahead on, you know. And so I already knew I had a time frame for being over there anyway because of what they truly represent. I just wanted to do it to show people how it feels to instigate some shit that you ain't got shit to do with, right? And so I dealt with my L about that. It's all good, you know. But I can tell you one thing: the allegations that people had about them are true. I can tell you people that Jekyll and Hyde is just what the fuck they are, Jekyll and Hyde. Okay. In the beginning, I'm not knowing everything that's going on. So I'm like, dang, that ain't cool what they doing to you people. You know, and I felt like maybe that's why they was doing what they were doing. But as they were going every day talking about somebody news fucking video, I said, oh no, I can't roll like that. I'm my fucking leader. You hear me? I get to pick and choose how I want to waste my motherfucking time on here. You know, so I'm just like, listen, y'all go ahead on, man. Y'all do what's best for y'all. I mean, I know one thing: if somebody come out dogging me out to my husband, and he dogging me out to that person too, like I gotta side out my husband. I gotta side out a nigga I'm sleeping with. You hear me? So if that was true, if any of it was true, because I know a lot of things that came out here was not true, and people wanted a reason to show them the truth. You know, so. That's what script writing is. That's what I was saying about angle analysis video, right? Nobody came in and tried to debunk me on that or talked about that. But listen, hold on, Gears. Listen to this. When I talked about angle analysis video, she had a notification from Truth Out Loud that was like 7 months prior, right? But how the fuck was that in like almost a month ago video? How is that possible? That just goes to show you that the script writing is really popping off. People are plotting shit here, like today, for the next month or two to come. As long as they scripts follow through, just like I'm gonna say this, Gears, and I want you to hear me out. Right? I got you 4 o'clock. It's 3:23. Listen, the whole thing with Alethea, with Mo. Let me say this. I felt like, just from my observing and looking at this shit, I'm like, Now, Alethea reached out to Mo, according to her. And instead of Mo responding, Mo went live. See, if somebody tried to manipulate me, right, or try to set me up, they're going to say, oh, go see if Karen will talk back to you. Email her and see what she says. So instead of me responding via email, I hit my motherfucking live. Come run that shit over here to the people. Come run it to the people. And then when it got ran to the people, it was a change of a shift change or something. And then all of a sudden, people going live with this lady Alethea. I was like, damn, that's messed up, because she went from smiling over here to looking confused over here. But this what they do to people around here. You know.
You know what? I'm gonna just speak for myself. When that live happened a year ago, Alethea, when she was on P. Smith, right? I wasn't there.
Me either.
I didn't participate in it.
Me either.
And fast forward a year later, when Alethea was on P. Smith panel again, I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I ain't, you know.
I just felt like that whole demonstration was a setup that went bad. You know how you try to plot on somebody and shit, and it actually backfires because you think you know a person and shit. I just felt like it went bad. That's all I'm saying. But whatever. They figured it out over there on that end. And like I said, I don't really know a lot about Alethea. I just know I said something about an account she was a part of or something. But yeah. Yeah, but it's cool. You got anything else you want to add, Gears? Any questions for me?
Not at this moment.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for coming up, man. I'm going to holler at you.
Thank you for having me.
All right, for sure.